Welcome to Small Growth Podcast. You are in All About Night channel, and today I'm going to talk about 5 quotes you should read every morning. However, because this is a podcast, so I gotta change a little bit of the title that I'm going to talk about today too. 5 quotes you should listen every morning. And the article here is from the Medium website, and the writer is Life Savior Thoughts. So let's get started. Actually, let's say this is the quote 0. He starts with, "You become the story you tell yourself," and this is the reason why the writer usually read the affirmation word for every single morning. Let's get started by the first quote. The first quote is, "Two roads diverge in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference," from Robert Frost. According to this quote, is emphasize that you should design on your own goal and your dreams. You should pursue your dreams, not the others' dreams. And the second quote is, "Your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barrier within yourself that you have built against it," from Rumi. Yeah, it's pretty simple, right? Because love is simple. Love is within us. So our task is not to seeking the love, but to find the thing that keep us away from love. The next quote is, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never failing, but in rising every time we fail," from Nelson Mandela. And I would love to read it out loud by its description that he gave on the article. Is because the winning is beautiful just for a moment, and struggling well is beautiful throughout our life. Symbols like that, and it's pretty amazing and touched my heart, because most of the time we fail, right? In order to succeed something, we have to fail 100 times, 1,000 times to be there, to be at the one success in our life. So let's enjoy our failures. It's gonna be helpful for ourselves to make this life beautiful. The fourth quote is, "The best and the most beautiful thing in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart." And this quote is from Helen Keller. Symbols like that. I think it's pretty simple, because the thing that is the most beautiful is from our heart, right? Even though the material can actually show our regenerate, but the thing that we can the thing that we can touch by our heart is far more important than that. The last but not least quote is from Caroline Fleck, which is, "In a world where you can be anything, be kind." And I think this last quote can actually relate to the previous one, because once you are kind to the human, kind to the world, everyone gonna touch that kindness, and this thing can actually help us, help our world be the place that is livable. And that's all for today. Thank you for your listening. Please leave a comment if you have any word of information that you usually listen to or read every single morning. See you soon.